Astra Abyssosk. What can I... Ah, yes. Now that I think about...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be... Oh, is that right? The fleet is near... Captain Beidou sent me to...
Seems Beidou is a captain.
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? I said weather the journey before... Until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not...
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma?
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid for...
Okay, thanks for coming.
Just following orders.
What a bountiful home. What a bountiful home.
Ahoy there, ladies! Time to set sail!
Ah, you find all these years come rain or storm. We set sail for the land engulfed.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways.
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been though the fleet was fully up to the challenge. The inclement weather still caused some... Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them.
With any luck, it'll give you... Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally then.
No need to worry.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember...
Pharisees!
Now then, first things first. We need...
Paimon thought we were supposed to be...
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid... So we have to play by the rules. Even if we're...
Hello? Please state your name. You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage. My apologies, but I'll...
Here are their entry papers. For your...
What? Ugh.
I just wanted to see what you'd say.
I see. Okay. Your paper...
So...
The Outlander Affairs Agents, they only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to...
Sheesh. So it...
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from... As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma, with this... Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you... Now, let's head over... Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've completed...
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be...
2 million? For a...
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to...
Thank you, but as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 Mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too.
That's not how you haggle! By all means...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma.
Much...
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are... So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs...
Then they'll milk them.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're... The most that overseas merchants can do to... That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built...
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interest. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both I see. So this, after all, the Raiden Shogun... Huh, I was going to say nothing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll get...
Really? Wow. The
Connections come at a high price.
not you, too.
No. In fact, there's no real cost. I like to do things in a way that...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon.
Why do I get the feeling... Here's the situation. Recently, the head of the association...
Huh? Hello there. Good.
We heard the
Yes.
the Sakoku...
But it's not the root No. Those Mora grubbers from...
Oh, of the
That's right. They just issued a new
crystal...
something. Eventually. So, in order to pay up... But then we found we'd... Now... Exactly. It's a vicious cycle. But this is a nation.
Sounds... what do you think we should do? But Carice's the head.
Right.
Okay.
I've actually done business. Hey, if I remember.
Got it. We're on.
Which one should I choose?
I don't think I recognize you. Are you? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my source, trade secret. Got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? They're wasting their time.
Hey, what?
Get out of here. Go on.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Actually, we're having a
No? Oh, getting you to go fixing things when you. Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a. I can only assume he must have found. Yes. Couldn't you tell when you. That's right. When Inazuma closed. The international trade is.
So he left.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom.
It's working.
So, trying to... Huh? What is this?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound... Xiao lanterns.
This guy has a...
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. You mean, often I've run into folks.
well...
So, I caved. All right. I'll tell you the whole story.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on!
It's a scheme by the tax. They start by once the merchants run out.
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think as it happens.
Really?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better, thanks to your
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments?
Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
What was that sound?
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Whoa, boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a...
Let me take a look here. Aha, yes!
Great! Well, huh? You...
I...
Huh.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no... And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little...
Huh? Is that...
You've been swindling us!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you...
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation.
Huh? Is that a threat?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a...
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have...
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to...
And not even an...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand. The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned...
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You seize the merchants. We will resolve this...
Uh-oh. This...
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I...
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no...
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young... lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Oh,
But, Chief!
enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, if nothing...
Paula?
Shh, not here. Too many... Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? I belong to the Kamisato clan of the...
You've been keeping your true... So, the Yashiro Commission.
Correct. The Kamisato clan, I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato.
Seems like she must be super...
Her fame even some... I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves... You're asking the right... Firstly...
Still pretty...
Inazuma may have closed... So, when that is...
Change the time...
In the test I gave you, navigating... With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our source... Yes, of course. I completely understand.
Toma sure did...
Well, my work on Rito is done. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so... Did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! As soon as we get up... what? Wanna taste Mondstadt's great wine? Look no...
Stop there!
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Naraka.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far...
Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with... Guess it can't hurt to try. Who knows?
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see,
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to... come on in.
My since...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head...
Nice to meet you. So, the reason we...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned for...
So what you're saying...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord...
Exactly! Paimon...
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even...
Whoa! You heard about that too? Something wrong?
No. I'm simply... Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your...
Oh, sure! No problem! Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well, you must know the Qingxian. A flower grows up...
Yep! We've picked a few of those before!
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, would you?
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering.
That sounds much...
709 letters.
Hey, what gives?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous!
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read...
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants. But you didn't seem surprised at all by. Huh?
You finally arrived. This is technically the second.
Wow. She's the.
No need to be.
Is it
The reason why I want.
discuss?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like.
No, you misunderstand. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlander. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father, and they seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time we don't have much time. Very well. I'll... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to what?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty? If anything, do you really presume that you can fully...
Boy!
Yes, my lady. Very well then.
Shinojo, you can't...
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself.
Yes, but that's...
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it! Let it rain!
Freeze! Have a little taste.
Disappear!
Tingle? I got
Let the show be...
It's my lucky day!
Boom! Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Say no more! Direct assault! More! Windblade!
From whence you came, swift and merciful.
Finally,
I'll protect us.
Windblade!
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Fall before me!
Disappear!
This isn't over! Take my blade!
Spirit Blade! Attack! One with...
Let the show be.
One strike will suffice! I've got this! Fall before
No
me!
escape! Hey! Go, Baron!
Keep
Windblade!
it over! Take this!
A touch of frost.
You win this battle.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami... In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to...
My lady?
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us. I'm sure of it.
I'm not afraid to say that...
The one you...
Shinojo, did you...
What? No,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course.
But what will happen if you're actually...
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or...
Huh. Paimon never...
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
I'll protect us. Whew! We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Komori Tea House! Go, Barbara, go! To the left.
Sorry, we don't serve the general.
Wait! Where?
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering out.
Are our clothes really so? Oh.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House.
Well, that sounds more like. Well, now that we.
Who forgot their promise?
What?
Relax. Huh.
Now that you mention it, this.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here. So I came up with this little fun But in all seriousness, it helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato. And
Don't think that, Paimon.
sorry, did I overdo it? Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning. Naturally, this is due to your unwavering, and a long time ago, we had a friend who was much the... so you've heard of his. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is But before that, there is one other place.
Oh?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under...
Let's dance.
visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom. As for Inazuma, it's known the Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most. The eternity in question is her. As such, the Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis.
Seems like every god has the—
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. Perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the and this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the—
Only— and yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt—
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You—
Sound? What sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue.
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That is where visions come from. So if what you— then the ambitions of these people are Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato resident.
So, this is the kind of—
Welcome at last to the Kamisato resident.
Is this the Shira— Oh,
Yes. As the daughter of the— consider it a time-honored—
Please forgive my lack of I have awaited your at present in Ina. Though the Yashiro Commission, a commission's power rise, traveler. Lend us your— Oh.
See, milady, it's—
No, please, wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun, on one condition.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps—
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai—
Correct. Please.
I'm sure you'll do great.